Hello everybody, hello family. Me voy a persinar because these videos that I'm about to do right now, I really want them to be the most helpful as possible. I want to say that my bodybuilding prep, I'm 7 weeks out. My bodybuilding prep has more goods than bads because I'm going to be talking about how I'm feeling right now. But I don't want you, for me, all the stuff that I'm going to say that I'm feeling, tired, come out negative. Because there's a lot of positive stuff that is happening out of me doing bodybuilding. Because think about it, I wouldn't be doing this. If it was all downside, all negative stuff, why would I be doing this? I must be getting something good out of it if I want to continue to compete. So there's a lot of good stuff coming out of me competing and bodybuilding and putting myself through this stress. But it's not all butterflies and rainbows. I want to talk to you about how I'm feeling right now, since I am pretty close to competing. I'm 7 weeks out. So this is the leanest that I have ever been. So last prep in 2020, the lowest I got to was a 155. I seen like a 154. I think I see one day I saw a 153, a high 153, but that was just one day. But realistically, I think I was 155 last time I competed in 2020. Right now, I'm waking up at 152. Already 2 days straight, 152. So I'm really 3 pounds lower than what I was in 2020. So this is a whole new territory that I didn't visit last prep. But aside of that, I have way more muscle and I'm leaner than what I was at 155. So despite me being even lower body weight, I'm still leaner than what I was at 155. So it comes with more struggles. And so one thing, 7 weeks out from my first show, and the crazy thing is that I still have more shows planned down the road. This is just the first show. This is September 16th is the first show. Then I still got one in October and possibly November. I say possibly because, yes, in my head, I have November in my head. But you never know, right? You never know how hard I push my limits and whether I'm even like mentally the good to continue all the way to November. So I say, it's till November. But let's focus on the first show, 7 weeks out. How am I feeling? Right now, thank God, I feel good. But it's not like I say I feel good as I could possibly feel in a prep, right? Like I'm happy how I'm feeling because I say good because I feel pretty good in that I could continue to push. I feel like I could continue to push. And so, but a couple things that are tough is that calories are kind of low. So I think I'm averaging about 1,700 calories a day, Monday through Friday. And right now, thankfully, Saturday and Sunday, I have a refeeds of up to like 2,400 calories Saturday and Sunday. But I think 1,700 calories for me is pretty low. It's pretty low because on the off season, I'm averaging about 2,500 to 3,000 calories. And so hunger is slowly starting to kick in where I like these, when I'm eating, I feel like these moments are so special to me because I'm starving myself. Literally, I'm starving myself. So when I get to eat, I don't want to be bothered. Before, when I was hanging out with my family, like when I'm off season, we're having dinner with my family and I'm chatty and how was your day and eating. Right now, I catch myself where I don't even want to talk because I feel that it's so funny. I want to tell you guys the negative stuff, right? I feel like if I'm talking and I'm listening to them, I'm losing focus on the precious time that I'm spending with food that I don't get to spend a lot because I'm on low calories, that I eat mindlessly. So I almost don't want to talk to anybody. Almost like I haven't actually told my family. I communicate this with my family. It's like, hey guys, I'm very hungry and I feel like exactly what I just told you guys. And they understand. So sometimes they don't really talk to me, and let me enjoy my food. That's one thing. One crazy thing is that energy levels are getting low where I love training. I love exercising. Like fitness I love it. But because I'm starving myself where I have low calories, going to the gym is becoming more of a hassle. It's like I'm tired, so it's like thankfully I still enjoy it, but it's like I'm tired. Like I don't want to work out. Like middle of my training, like it feels difficult, and I have to force myself to want to like keep pushing. And so before, when I'm off season, when I see people at the gym, I'm chatty. I'm like, hey guys, how you been, man? Talk a few minutes, 5, 6 minutes, like, and then go back to my set. But right now, at this point where I feel so tired that I feel like I have to keep myself just going. Once I get into the gym, warm up, put some good music, don't stop. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. That I sometimes don't want to stop and chat, because then I feel like I get cold, I get lazy, the tiredness kicks in, and then the second half of the workout just feels horrible because I lost my momentum. And so sometimes I go to the gym and I'm just so focused, I don't feel like talking. And so one thing that I've done is sometimes I don't want to feel like a douche, right? When I go to the gym, I don't want to be like ignoring everybody, And so I started training at my home gym where I could just focus on myself. If I'm tired, I'm just me and my mind. I get to focus. So I think a little bit of isolation has happened, like almost my body is starting to feel like less, since I have less energy, I feel like my body's trying to conserve energy. And I'll tell you guys in an example. It's like when you have your phone, when your battery is dying, what does your phone do? It takes away, it tells you like power saving mode. It takes away all the background apps and everything. It just keeps the essential. And I think one of the things that happens to me is because I'm so low calorie, it's like me being so chatty. I'm not so chatty right now, where I still function. I'm still nice, I'm like, hey, how's your day, everything. But I feel like before, I'm more like that person, like, hey man, what's up, man? What's up? How are you? And then right now, I'm more like, what's up, man? How are you, brother? You good? That's good, man. Good to hear. Do you see how I'm more like, it's conserving energy? I'm still kind of smiling, but I feel like my body just conserves energy. It's crazy. But those are the things, guys. It's I feel like right now I'm visiting new territory, like I said. So, it's gonna, they say it's gonna, the leaner you get, the suckier you feel. And so it's crazy. I'm deep. Like, it's crazy. Like right now I'm actually in the deep zone. I was waiting for the moment where I was like, okay, let's get to 155 where I was at my last prep, because that's the kind of that's the closest, the leanest I could possibly get last time before I kind of like tapped out and said, this is the end. So now we surpassed that. So it feels good that we're like, okay, right now, the way I'm looking, this is already a new record. This is already, better than what I looked before. So it's already a win. So now, since I already know that I won, now it's just me like, okay, now let's just push a little bit further. How more are you willing to push this time around? And so I'm trying to push more. So I'm around 152 right now. The goal is to get to like 147 and kind of hang around 147, 150. So that might be the goal this year. And then next time I compete in 3-4 years, who knows, man? It might be like, okay, you got lean, you got condition, you beat your last physique, but now it's time to even push more, But at least I'm going to be in the moment right now. And I know I passed my last physique. Now it's just how more I could push this time and do the best I can. And at the same time, enjoy it, because I'm trying to enjoy this, because I love, so far, I could see myself in this moment. I could see myself competing in the future again, because I'm enjoying it. It's difficult. It's super difficult, but I'm still enjoying it. I don't want to get to the point where it's so difficult where I call quits, where I was like, this is my last prep. I can't do this no more. Okay, so it's still enjoying it, and that's my goal, is be difficult. It takes discipline, but at the same time, I still want to be enjoying the moment. So, still trying to hang out with family. And today we have a family gathering. Happy birthday to my tia Marta. We're going to go celebrate. And I'm going to end it here because I want to keep these videos less than 10 minutes. All right, family. Hope you have a good day. Until the next update.